Alrighty then, world and internet and viewers and whoever is tuning into this video. If this is the first time that you're joining me, I am ScruffyBaron and this is my blind play of Final Fantasy 15. As you can see, there are a lot of side quests that I have not quite done, and also it's been a while since I've played this game, specifically since 2017 when I got caught up in the last Guardian. So in the last episode, we made it through this extremely confusing iced over waterfall cave, and I think we've made it to the ancient weapon that's probably behind this door. So let's find out, and I guess if it's a cutscene, I'm gonna shut up. Nope, not a cutscene, just opening the door with a key. That's not a particularly advanced key. It's just like, oop, doo-doo. I opened the door to my apartment, and now I can take this ancient weapon, which looks like a bow? Maybe? I have dirt on my cheeks, I just noticed that. Probably because I sucked in the last episode. I was like awful at this game. Literally awful. Now I have 3 ancient weapons. My soul feels full. And my friends have disappeared. Completely. There they are. I can conjure the Armiger. Wait, hold on. Nautius can conjure the Armiger, his arsenal of royal arms, when the circular Armiger bar is full. The bar fills as Nautius attacks and defense, and all his abilities are strengthened while the royal arms are active. Okay. To the astral sphere? Oh, okay. Complete. That's cool. Look how much experience I have. And you know what's funny? One of my characters literally has 1 experience left to reach the next... yes, let's return to the entrance. This is exactly what I want to do. Weapons once wielded by the Lucian rulers of yore, each possessing supernatural powers capable of okay, never mind.
Noct, you okay?
No.
Where was that?
Sorry, I shouldn't talk to these cutscenes. My bad.
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor? You saw the disc of Kothis.
Let's make our way back to Lestallum.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Look, we're saving. What is the disc of Kothis? Let me manually save before I forget, because one too many times I've lost progress in this game because of not saving. Why are you taking so long to load exactly? That doesn't make me feel good about saving. Pardon me. I'm getting over a cold. Okay, so we have this Armiger thing now, and I don't know what that is. And, okay, my god, thank god, it took you forever. Those are autosaves, I believe. So I'm going to overwrite this one. Saving. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We're going to find a car, by which I mean my car, and we're going to drive it back to Lestallum, and then while we're driving... Okay, first of all, I want this item. Because it's red, and I want it. Mega Phoenix, that is good. That is a good thing. If I do this, return to car. Yes, return to the car, the park spot where the car is. Okay, we're gonna load again. The Ring of the Lucy, or whatever it is.
How about we get out of the rain?
Okay, loading back in our car. Wow. Where am I? And where is Lestallum? Lestallum is over there. So, let us get in the car, and we're going to auto our way to quest location, the Way of Gods and Kings in Lestallum, and we're going to fast travel there, and we're going to endure another loading screen. Okay, now I'm in Lestallum, and we're going to run around and find the quest person, and then one of these days I will decide to level up, given all the experience that I have, and also probably... Okay, these are impenetrable plants. I cannot penetrate the plants. Instead, I will listen to soft, tropical beach music, and I guess not sprint, because that would be impolite, because I literally am prevented from sprinting, and go into this inn and watch a cutscene. and hopefully find out what's happening. Because I don't remember anything about the story.
Yes.
Anything.
Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
Oh, that was it.
We owe you,
Okay,
Talcott.
talk.
You're welcome.
Splendid. You've done well, my boy.
Not unlike you and your father when you were little.
You think so?
Okay. Oh.
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nock's condition.
Okay, we have to head to the Outlook. But since I'm here, I would really love to be able to stay
The
in your
finest room in the house is available for your
Yes,
immediate comfort.
please. Could use it. Plus the experience times 1.5 would be nice. 1 day elapsed. So not really sure actually what that all has. I think it's just like, this is how long you've been playing since you last saved. So either you idiot or good for you. One of the two. Oh, I have to press next. The little things you forget. What are we gonna level up to? A lot. I'm into it. So we're now all level 22, which is nice, and Prompto is playing excitedly on his phone with one finger, like a grandpa. And that's really all I level up in skills. And what do I want to keep? I kind of like that one. Also, suddenly I can keep 200, not 150. Save this photo.
Hey.
Yeah,
this
it's a
one's
cool
pretty
one.
good.
Save that one.
I know.
The lighting,
I
though.
like it too.
No, that's stupid.
This place was crawling with nasties.
It was crawling with nasties. I know. I saw them all. Cool. That is it. Next. I mean, I guess like I'm on a good track, right? I would assume that it takes longer to level up the skills as they get higher, but currently, I believe all my skills are now at half, except for fishing, or past half, because total being 10. And I'm only in chapter 3 so far.
Hayes.
So let's go to this
Hi.
damn Outlook. Hayes, hi. Hi. What were you saying Hayes to? Was it to women? I hope not, because that's fucking stupid. Sorry, I couldn't contain myself. Let's go around the corner. Enjoy the sunset. And jump over the wall. Because now that I'm outside the city limits, everything is permitted. And have a look-see. Also, there's a mysterious person here.
What a coincidence.
I'm not
Yes,
so
suspicious
sure it
stranger.
is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel in pain. He crawls.
So how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride.
But watch our backs.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Ardyn. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take 2 vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
To be honest, I don't know what just happened. I'm confused. He recited this weird poem, and suddenly it's like, oh my god, let's follow you. Because you got Jedi mind powers or something. Also, your gait is very odd. Sorry, I'm in your way. Hey, spin around. Are your shoes untied? No, that's just like little strings in your cloak, in your coat and stuff. Where are we headed? Oh look, I somehow marked this spot before. Are you in the little buggy? No. Are you in this, like, long-ass car back here? This convertible? Is this your car? Can we go in it? Found it. Do I have to talk to you?
All set.
Talk. Drive with Ardyn to the disc. Let's
Allow
go.
me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Fine, I'll take the wheel.
Fine by me.
I got 500 experience
You
for
drive
taking the
your
wheel.
car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
Okay. Cool. What exactly just happened? Oh, it's the end of a chapter. Look at that. I also have 98 AP to spend. Yeah. Let's save you, and I already saved that. And save you too. How about that? So that was a suspicious stranger, guys. And gals, and gentlemen, and ladies, and whoever else is watching. As the Lord is rocked by tremors, Noctis is racked with headaches. The self-styled man of no consequence advises the would-be king to go and heed the Archean's call. Though loath to believe a suspicious stranger, the four friends nevertheless find themselves with no recourse but to follow Ardyn to the Disc of Kalthus, where Titan is said to slumber. Titan, I believe, one can try to not be spoiled by things, but when you haven't played a game for 3 or 4 months in this age of information and globalization and internet, that's very difficult. But also, I know that Titan is a summon because that was a thing in that weird Amazon game I played to get DLC before the game came out. So maybe this is me getting my first summon somehow. Living legend. You know what tastes good? Water tastes good, because water is necessary to survival. The blessing of the gods. Did all the chapters have names? I don't remember. Did they show them? I don't know. It's been too long. It's been too friggin' long. It's been too
Just
long.
to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me.
Okay.
Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way.
Wait,
and no
what?
tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive
You're
safe.
telling me obvious things about driving. And I also am kind of low on gas.
First Galden and then Lestallum. What a
Keep with
coincidence, huh?
Ardyn's car,
Way
or the
too
game will
convenient to be
end.
a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end?
That's foreboding.
That question bothers me deeply,
Whoop.
as does his origin.
Maybe not go quite so
Hard for me to
fast.
picture that guy in the Empire.
Also,
But
let's
it's
play
even
some
harder
music.
to imagine him as a Lucian.
No, yeah. Let's play.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But
The Crystal Tower. What
maybe
tower?
our
Let's do the
only way
Crystal
into
Tower.
the Disc of Kalthus.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Ardyn?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
He doesn't
Well,
seem
that's
that old,
why
yo.
We came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
So, we're just joyriding following Ardyn, or else the game will end.
Fine for now.
It says on the right,
They
the
come
game
along.
will end if you don't keep up with the car.
Behind the wheel.
Now,
Stop if you need
if this
to,
were real
alright?
life, I would struggle with this. Okay, why was this so hard to turn here? I'm not gonna look both ways. I'm just gonna turn, because it's all gonna be fine.
So, any havens along the way?
I would want to be the
Oh,
one in front,
somebody
because
wants to
I'm a
camp.
bad
Somebody
follower,
else wants
because
a proper bed.
I
Nice
drive
firm ground, much better
fast.
for your back.
And by
Can't we at
fast, I
least
mean
make it a caravan?
sensibly.
I don't get why
I
you
drive like a
camping so
normal
much.
person.
Under the
Ooh,
stars
ooh,
and one with
ooh,
nature.
ooh, ooh.
What's not to like?
Oh,
Now
it's
in the
complete.
wild, there are no rules to
You know
follow.
what?
No
Our
checkout
game
time.
didn't end.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout time.
Cool.
What say we
Thanks.
call it a
Thanks
day
so
here?
much.
What say we continue on to Kalthus?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
Oh, hey.
So we make camp with Ardyn.
Hell no.
Well, yeah, he's sexy.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors.
How
I
about
should
that
admit.
trailer that's right
So
behind
let
us that we
clear the
normally can stay in?
caravan over yonder.
Tally up XP. Yeah, sure.
Now this feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
I'm just sort of going with the flow for right now, because I don't know what's going on. And I figure I'll have plenty of time later to, you know, get stuff. Oh yeah, my record card sucked, because I didn't find anything that time. Yep. All good. Not much there. Prompto, you're an
well,
idiot.
if it isn't yours truly.
If you...
Oh, bye. Guess we're not going to finish that statement. Blow the beast whistle to summon enemy combatants. Cool, I got a beast whistle. We're to speak with Ardyn, but also there seems to be a quest giver somewhere.
I hope she's okay.
You the quest giver?
Wherever she's headed.
Maybe you are the quest giver? Oh!
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Ugh! You
Don't
disgusting
think being married
creeps.
will give you an excuse not to work out.
Regardless, it would seem that
You can't
our
just let yourself
oh,
go
hey
with the
shop,
eyes of the world
my fiance
I don't know about that.
is
seems to have pulled it
a
off so
magical
What does that
humanitarian
mean?
effort
All the more
leader,
reason he needs to clean up his act now.
and/or Jesus.
Feel sorry
Something
for
like that.
Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
Yeah, my God, creeps.
got you there, Nut.
She healed this
Everyone
guy
would
who
be
was
like,
turning into stone, and all you
she
guys are
could
thinking
do
about is
so
like,
much
oh,
better
let's
than
just hope she
him."
bunks up in my
Does
place.
the Oracle need the prince for anyway?
Because I love women.
Imagination run wild much?
You don't, that's the problem. You don't love them. Oh, look, another item hidden conveniently behind one of these storage containers. Gotta love an open world game because all the recycled locations are hyper predictable. So far, recycled locations in this game means another outpost with a gas station and such. But let's go on in and see. Well, actually, that's where what's his face is. Good morning to you. Thank you, Ardyn. But I wanted to check out
You want
what
weapons?
this guy had for
We
sale.
got lots of them.
Well, yeah, that's great. Air step sword. Here's the thing. I kind of want to buy everything because I have this thing where and nothing is expensive. So let me do. Let's buy one of those.
Pleasure doing business.
I already have one of those. Excuse me. Mithril lance. I don't know if I have lances yet. Buy one of those. And that, because why not? And that. Oh, I don't think I have a shield yet. I have plenty of all these things. A plant with the power that enhances spirit. Charm users enhances magic. I feel like these are things that I'm just gonna find regardless. Pardon me again. Anything in here that's doubled that I can get rid of? Doesn't look like it. How about in here? Garnet bracelet. Yeah, I'll get rid of one of those.
Pleasure doing business.
How about you? Star pendant? Nah, I'll keep that. Wearers can unleash link strikes even over great. I'll keep that too. No. These things, I still don't know, like, is it good to sell them or keep them? The debased coins, I feel like, are something, because they keep popping up everywhere. Auto parts and key items. So that's about all
See you
we're
later.
sell right now. Thank you. See you later. Are there any more stores? There's just a chocobo stop store. And this is gas. Let's actually refuel, since I think we should do that. Yes, it only costs like 5 gil. Let me chill while it happens. Ah, yes. Prince has also pumped her own gas. I'm just like you. Princess, just like you and me. Thank you. The tank is now full. How good of you to let me know. So Ardyn is in there, but what do you got for sale? You've got a lot of stuff for sale. Oh, absolutely.
Thank you kindly.
That's my favorite game in the entire series. I absolutely want that. I will take one of all of you. Because why not? Just to say I got it. Because I like buying one of everything. Because I'm a crazy person. Is there a tipster around? No? Let me zoom in on this map for a second. That's not helping me, actually. It doesn't look like there's a tipster. Unless I'm missing one. No, because that's just the normal outpost icon there that's being covered by my car right now and the refuel sign. Well, before I talk to Ardyn, I actually would like to go through some of my gear. Hold on. Avengers. This looks like it increases stuff a little bit. Let me do that. Sword of the Wise. What other royal weapons do I have? This is the new one. A king was quick. Well, I mean, whatever. Sword. So was it a sword that I got? Because it looked like a. Hold on. This axe one is nice, but it just like totally lowers my defense. You know what? Let me try the Sword of the Wanderer. Circular Saw. I haven't used this in a while. And I got Thundara. Any new accessories that I might want to equip? What's the Rainbow Pendant? Is that every status ailment? No, from Confusion. Okay. Warrior's Anklet is what? What does it do? Details. Vitality. I don't really have very many options right now, so I'm not really too concerned about that. But I can give you a shield because you've been begging for it. No, that seems to be the most maximum. That's the highest one for HP. What are you? Strength. Is there another one that increases strength? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Let's go to you. Mage Mashers. Or should I give you cutlasses? I don't know. Oh, I do have a... Obviously, now I understand. I have a... lance. Wait a minute. Enhances the wielder's magic. Do I even use magic? To be honest? I don't know. Fencer's Anklet does what? Vitality, and you do what? Spirit. And then... It would be nice if you could attack a little better, so let's give you that. And cool. I'll worry more about the rest of this later. And let's go into Ascension. I have a new Ascension bracket. No. It was... Here, Armiger. Cool. Conjure the Royal Arms. Temporarily boost attributes. What are you? Boost Armiger bar gain from attacks. Reduce Armiger bar depletion. Is this the most important thing to me right now? Enhance potency by 30. Oof. Recovery. How about that? I actually would like to do recovery because recovery is a thing that is frustrating me the most right now. How about we just give everybody first aid kits? How about that? You know what? I think I like this idea. I've given everybody a first aid kit. Enhanced, advanced first aid kit. Are these all just basically first aid kit abilities? Expert, yeah, those are all first aid kit things. Boost an ally's defense. Increase recovery 8. Actually, that would be nice because I have been relying that a little bit. Actually, I'm very happy with my decisions right now. So let's talk to Ardyn. If I can get in the door, that'd be great.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
How early for a point of no return, but sure. Okay. Oh, do I have to follow him again? Or my game will end?
Whoever
Last
thought
battle
tapping
won.
into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
So another pleasant little joyride, listening to...
So you
oh!
know it's hot where
You
we're
broke.
going. Will the camera fare all
By
right?
which I mean, like, you
As
put
long
on
as
your
I
brakes,
avoid
not like
open
you
flames,
broke and,
it
like,
should be
exploded.
okay. I think.
We
We're
don't
just
have
going
spare
to,
if it breaks.
This
Leave it in
thing
the car?
now?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I kick myself if I miss the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As
No,
they
spoken
say,
like a
better try and
true
fail than
idiot
never
millennial,
try at
just
all.
like me and the rest of my
Look at you.
friends, all
They say
self-obsessed
that.
with, like, the dazzling
Not me.
complexity
Well,
of their own
you
lives
just do what you
and their
gotta.
selfies. Hey! That was sarcasm. I like myself, too. Follow me on Instagram, @Baron is
Hey,
Red.
Iggy. Your glasses
Link
take
in
the
the
heat.
description below. Like and
That's why they
subscribe.
shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
You don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
indeed, I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
You know whose vision sucks? My vision sucks. And without glasses or contacts, I can barely see crap.
Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep...
We're here.
Better not.
It's
be
fairly
sad.
simple. All I do is
Have I
hold down
given
R2.
you reason to doubt me?
That's
don't
really all you need to do
inspire
to drive.
confidence.
Yeah,
Period.
not very straightforward.
Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up.
That worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Alright. So I guess we'll just keep going. See ya, Ardyn. Peace out, yo. Where am I on the map anyway? Can I even look at my map?
I've met some weirdos.
We don't
Archean.
need that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Listen, I'm just pressing R2.
Guy really
I
knew his
can't even
stuff
seem to
about
open my
nursery
map.
rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
And I am hightailing it. Who cares about rocky bumps? Don't try this at home. Why? Okay. If we want the roof on or off? Tell me. Tell me, though. Ooh. This looks like a place we have to
Keep
stop.
going this way.
Then we'll find
Keep
out
going
what the
this way.
Empire's
We
up to.
sure do. Ooh. Loading. Why? That looks like maybe that's Titan. Okay, so we just felt like loading. And we get a high elixir. It looks like if I go in there, it's going to be something very, crazy. Oh, look at how well I filled in that map. Huh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, that is the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We are now into lovely Chapter 4. And we're going to, I guess, go this way and pursue Titan and see what happens and continue out the story. Thanks so much for watching. I'm ScruffyBaron. Like and subscribe below. And I will see you next time. Enjoy the view of my lovely boy band of cohorts as you decide to either watch the next video or not.